What's going on, gamers? I'm Code Solomon, back at it again for another Game Gym Minecraft workout. In today's lesson, we're going to take a brief run through Minecraft's plugins. We'll get to compare and contrast and also see some popular softwares you may know and how they help optimize and efficiently run that community. Ever wanted to know what makes a mod and what makes a plugin? Or how some servers can have such detailed UIs or GameCube screens? Well, we'll get to delve into just that and more in today's video. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. So, I feel to better communicate with you why plugins got so popular in the multiplayer Minecraft community, it's crucial I explain what a plugin is specifically. A plugin is, simply put, more software and code that can be written into your server's terminal data. This essentially means that you can tweak and better add performance, optimization, and modifications to your Minecraft server directly from the server code. This isn't like modding, however. Those require the player and a server host to locally download mods and install them into your game, which could require separate launchers, mod managers, bug fix programs, and etc. Plugins make it easy to install, launch, and play, and only need the server host to include it in their game's code. So, now that we know the basic understanding of a Minecraft plugin, let's go deeper into this and see how plugins have evolved over Minecraft's timeline in Drill 1. For this starter drill, let's hop over to the site that debatably started it all, Bukkit. On your local browser, head to dev.bukkit.org and explore the site with me as I explain where we are. Bukkit was the first large-scale software that helped Minecraft coders and creators add and better optimize their servers. This software would go on to be the birthplace of many popular projects like RoadEdit, which was a command-ran break-in build tool, and RoadGuard, which was the code that helped you claim and protect your land from griefers or trolls, and Holographic Displays. That's the tool that let you see all those fun titles and words in Minecraft servers, telling you directions, stats, and more. Bukkit essentially is the backbone of all future plugins and plugin softwares. However, it's not recommended to be used as a standalone software now due to its age and notable successors that I'll cover very shortly. Nonetheless, Bukkit remains one of Minecraft's cornerstones of multiplayer and helps bring in a revolution of creatives able to make big and bright ideas. Let's see where Bukkit went next in Drill 2. So the next software we're going to take a look at is the main successor and informal adopter of what was left from Bukkit's services, Spigot. Spigot is the adaptation of what everything Bukkit could be, and with continuous updates and support, Spigot would hold down lots of Minecraft servers throughout history as multiplayer servers began to grow rapidly in numbers. Head over to www.spigotmc.org/resources. And here we will see not just the main Spigot site, but numerous plugins made with Spigot and brief descriptions of each, such as asynchronous chunk loaders, mob spawn control, and debatably the most important, Bungee Cord. Bungee Cord helped connect and align servers from one to another, giving a seamless transfer for players. I brought this up in my Bed Wars video from last season, but Bungee Cord is what allowed players like you and me to be able to join different hubs for our favorite minigames and worlds and servers, like joining the Bed Wars or Murder Party hub in Hypixel. Instead of having to enter a new IP for that hub, you can simply click an action item and it sends you straight there. How cool! As good as Spigot sounds, there are many performance issues and has been mostly left aside for a plugin software that aims to do greater. Let's take a look at that in Drill 3. As I said prior, Spigot helped greatly with the growing multiplayer Minecraft community in managing traffic and loads of players. It fully adapted what Bukkit started. However, the last software I wanted to see is what would come from Spigot, Paper. Let's join the site shown titled papermc.io. PaperMC is the next evolution of Spigot, which focuses much more heavily on being reliant, stable, and fast. With a completely open source base code, it has gave way for hundreds of Minecrafters to optimize its API in new and creative ways. Paper can run all plugins found in Bukkit and Spigot just much faster and securely. This is highly due to the community-wide support for it and the open source program. For example, if you're a coder and you see a problem or bug in PaperMC, you're 100% free to go in there or rewrite it yourself to add the fix and report it back to the community. Now, what plugin software should I use when starting my Minecraft server? Well, if you expect to have you and your friends that are no more than 25 people or so, then Bukkit is fairly reliable and rudimentary to use. However, if you want to fully optimize and deck out your server with all the recent gizmos and gadgets, then Paper is a must. Paper has continued to be the main plugin API major Minecraft servers use to this very day. Speaking of which, let's hop on and see a few of these servers in today's scrim, shall we? Now that we got to take a look at some of Minecraft's most important plugins and their softwares, let's see how these plugins work in action. Like previous workouts, head over to join.manicube.com and hit join game. Manicube runs on Paper, and as said before, is a fork of Spigot and Bukkit, so we're essentially looking at all three plugins' capabilities here. Let's spend 15 to 20 minutes in-game playing our favorite servers and focusing on what these plugins are doing for us. The best plugins are really the ones we don't even notice or think about, like the holograms around us, the seamless server transfer, the custom commands in chat, and so much more. While playing, try to pick up on every non-vanilla action happening around you and report back. Good luck, gamers, and remember to have fun! Welcome back, y'all. Hope we had some fun exploring the feats and edges we can reach with just new written code in Minecraft. Now that we've gotten more enlightened to the history of Minecraft's plugins, let's think about some essential takeaways from today. Plugins have had to adapt with each update, but how have updates adapted from plugins? Plugins aren't mods clearly, but what more is there to mods? And how can I contribute or further support plugins in Minecraft? All this and more we're going to get to cover very soon in our Minecraft Additions and Advancements roadmap. Thank you all so much for watching today's epic Minecraft game gym workout. I'm glad I finally got to cover a huge, mostly invisible part of Minecraft's history with you all. Next up, we'll get to further update our Minecraft knowledge with a history lesson all about the updates, so stay tuned. I've been Coach Solomon, and I hope to see you all next time.